This is ZHIYUN-TECH.
I have a new piece of kit here I want to talk about. I got this lens. It's the Laowa 12mm f2.8 zero distortion lens from Laowa/Venus Optics. It's an ultra wide angle lens that's supposed to have very little distortion. So I have it mounted on the Sony a7S II camera with an adapter because they couldn't get me the official E-mount version of this lens. A Nikon to E adapter. It's the photodiox adapter, I think. And yeah, then it's on the Sony a7S II camera, which is then mounted on the Zhiyun Crane 3-axis gimbal. Here's the big question: why the heck do you need a 12mm lens on full frame? Because this lens is so crazy wide, it's almost 180-degree field of view. It doesn't quite look normal, you know, it's not a lens that you'd use for most applications. But I was thinking maybe this would be a good thing to put on the gimbal, especially because it supposedly has very little distortion. Maybe if I put that on the gimbal and, you know, I crop in the image a bit in post, it'll give me some flexibility to reframe my shots or to add some camera movement to my shots. I've gone out and I've done a few tests, and I'm going to show you some of that footage. So now I want to talk to you about why I have this gimbal on a monopod. You can get high angles with just the gimbal. I can get about that high. But if I want to take it further and I want to get shots that are even higher, then I put it on a monopod, extend out the monopod, and I can get a whole lot higher. What I'm thinking is, because I have the 12mm lens on this monopod, since the 12mm exaggerates the distance from the camera to the subject anyway, it's going to look like the camera's even higher than normal because of the exaggeration of the wide-angle lens. So that might be kind of cool. I'm locking off my pan and my tilt. Even if I move this around a whole bunch, you're not going to get any movement on the pan and tilt axes, which helps me keep a steadier shot.
Whoa, 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 catch it, put it in a jar to have and to hold, to save for later. You cannot trust it to come again, to wait for you.
I think there was still some shake in that, especially when I was running faster, so I'm going to use this monopod and try to run inverted like this and see if that keeps it steadier.
You know its ways and you cannot lose it, that's what you fear. So hold it up against your ear and very carefully listen to what it wants you to hear. Whoa.